Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. This is your first half of May 2018 general and love reading. For the readings, I will be using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand, the expanded edition. I will also be using my La Vera Sibilla for more information. And I will also have the Pictorial Key Tarot, which is a new deck that I have bought, and it is by David Corsi. And last readings I did introduce the 3D Tarot, which is also, it's the same edition, it's the same type of card, but obviously the 3D deck was made as a special edition because it is only the Major Arcana. So I did introduce these last readings. I will be using the David Corsi Tarot Pictorial Key Tarot. Okay, so they're a smaller version of the 3D. And for those of you that are interested in the astrology part, I will upload a video just on the astrology for those of you that are not interested in astrology. So I will be, the general readings will be without the astrology part, okay? Only tarot, so they can be nice and quick. All right? Thank you very much. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your May 1st to the 15th, 2018 Love and General reading. I'm doing the readings as I did late April, but I'm not doing reversals today. Reversed cards, not doing that today. As I was shuffling before I opened cam, the Hanged Man opened up as well as two cards. So the Hanged Man and the Nine of Cups. So delayed wishes coming in. That's what I understand with those two cards. That's what I felt intuitively. Let's see what the 1st to the 15th of May brings for you, dear Capricorn. I know you are going through a lot with Pluto and Mars in your sign, as well as Saturn being there. Okay, Pluto and Saturn are retrograde, so I hope that you are working on what you need to work on, whether this is family, love, anything to do with business. You've got a period of time when you can work on stuff and get things right for yourself. So, and that Hanged Man would mean the retrograde planets. So let's see what early May shows. In the now position, we've got the Two of Swords. In the distant past, the Five of Pentacles. In the recent past, we have the World. Crowning your reading is the Ten of Pentacles. And in the near future, we've got the Hermit card, which is a number 9. Let me take one more card. Oh my God. The Lovers. Okay, this is the card of Gemini. So we've got Virgo and Gemini. And what that tells me is Mercury, who is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini, has come out of its, actually in a couple of days, it comes out of its shadow period, which says that you will have the clarity. As you can see with this card, it does speak of strong Leo for me. Look at that. Look at the sun in the background. Okay, so this is, of course, this is the divine, because this is the Lover's card. Okay, it's trying to find balance in love. This could also be a head over heart decision. Once you have the information, you will be able to make your decision, but also it does speak of where the nodes are, where the eclipses are happening in the house of Leo and Aquarius. That could be quite important for you. Those eclipses will be finishing 11th of August. So up until then, I would say that you're still going to be going through changes, okay? Until that settles, it's like the dust will need to settle before you can get to a decision, the proper decision in relation to love, partnership, you know, whatever. But we've got 3 major arcanas here, which is quite a strong reading, okay? Capricorn, let me take from the Tarot 3D a major arcana as the general energy. Very hard to shuffle these cards. They're huge. Okay, I'm going to take, okay, we've got 2 cards. I'm going to take the 2. Okay, so we've got the Tower, and there's the Hanged Man again. Jesus. Okay, the Tower. The Tower, for me, is something that's going to break down, something that's going to happen suddenly. For me, the Tower comes first, and then there's a period of stagnation. So it's funny. It's as though there's a start-stop situation here. And this can be in relation to family, to money matters as well. Can you see the cards? Yes, you can. Family matters as well, and that is because we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is crowning your reading. This is what your goal is. Now, if this is in financial matters, in business, this is what's on your mind. This is what you're trying to accomplish. Now, because the 10s are always a completion point, if we drop the 0, it's a 1. It's like the Ace of Pentacles. So after a completion, of course, and you are going through some sort of completion in the recent past, you have the World card, right? And that is your card, because that for me speaks of Saturn. Saturn is your ruler. Saturn is retrograde in your sign. So let's go to the beginning, because I'm getting carried away here. In the now position, you have got a decision. Look at that. So we've got 2 cards which speak of a decision being made. So we've got Virgo here. We've got Gemini. And we also have air qualities here. These we've got swords here. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I would say that most of you, this would be Gemini, but Libra is prominent here as well. And why do I say that? Because we've got the 5 of Pentacles here, which is in the distant past, feeling left out in the cold. 2 people, right? So I feel as though there may be a completion, a cycle which is closing up in anything to do with, this is Aphrodite here, right? Venus, which deals with love, money, or whatever we value, really. Now, Venus is the ruler of Taurus and Libra. Libra is the 7th house. It is the house of partnership. Taurus is what we value. It's also our earned income, right? Taurus is getting grounded, getting stable. Okay, so it feels as though there's some sort of completion to something that you went through, some sort of cycle. And yes, it is in the upright. Now, I'm not reading reversals, so this may be in the reverse. This may be in the reverse. And why do I say that? Because I feel as though the cycle has not ended yet because of the Tower here and because of the Hanged Man. So the Tower for me is Uranus. Uranus is moving into Taurus on the 15th, right? So it could be the Tower that is happening. Whether this is good or bad, I cannot tell you off the bat. But all I know is that once this happens, the Tower, you will be at a point of either needing to sacrifice something. You are, because this is Piscean and Neptunian energy. So that is like wearing rose-colored glasses. I feel as though the rose-colored glasses will be coming off with a Tower, because you will have the enlightening As well as that, you've also got the enlightenment from the Hermit here. Okay, looking into the details, into the future, into the near future, which should be around the 15th. My God. Sorry, I have to think. So that's why I'm saying that I feel as though you're at a crossroads still in anything to do with, and this can be an inheritance, right? Because Jupiter is moving through the 8th house, which can be other people's money, inheritance, wills, deeds, anything like that, banks, right? And anything to do with death and transformation. So something is changing, something is coming to light. You will be enlightened. You will have a decision, though, to make. We've got a 5 here, 5 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. This is your crowning thought, which is, that's why I always put down the now card and I start to put the cards down like that. I feel as though that's the order that we go to. Now, you've got the Hermit here, which is a number 9. One step before Jupiter, the card of the Wheel of Fortune. There's so much more that I can get into with this reading. It's just amazing. So let's say in the recent past, if this card was reversed, as I said before, we would go back to the 20, which is judgment, a judgment calling, rising up from your ashes. Whatever has died will be resurrected, right? And as you can see, Aphrodite is up in the sky. She's in heaven, right? She's like flying. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I'm going to look at, and you know, the Hermit can be a doctor, can be a solicitor that you are dealing with that is looking for information, for more information. I am going to look at the 10 of Pentacles. And we've got the sky, which would mean that either you are cutting someone out, this is another 10, or this is harvest time. And it's a 10 which could speak of October, because we've got 2 10s, that's the month of October. Or if not in October, 10 months from now. And there is a J on that card, so whatever that means to you. Let's see, 10 months. We're on in May now, so 5th month, so March. Could even be January because we've got the J there. I'm going to take another Lenormand. It's the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. I want to see at the what this Hermit is looking for. And there is the garden. Okay, this could be the Garden of Eden. This can be socializing, parties, celebrations, communication, of course. Let me see. I believe that whatever decision you make through being enlightened by someone or by the universe, it's going to be, oh my God, it's a number 20. I did say number 20. I just got the goosebumps. I did say if this card was reversed, it goes back to number 20. 20 is judgment calling. This is your angels, your spirit guides, calling you to be resurrected, to be reborn again. So whatever the Tower brings down is going to be very positive for you. So the decision that is being made through being enlightened, and the Hermit, as I said, could be a solicitor, could be a doctor. This is going to be something that is really, really beautiful. Look at the fountain. Look at this card. It is amazing. There is a number 8 at the bottom as well. 8 for me is the card of Leo. It is the card of strength. I would like to take some Sibilas for you. I'm going to look at this world card. And, you know, number 20 does break down to a 2. So 2s always speak of agreements, partnership, in business or even in love. And we've got another 2 here. So going from the 5 to the 10, it's twice. 2 5s equal 10. So what is this world card? We've got the La Matrice, which is the woman lover. And this could be Aphrodite. There's the Tower again. And there is Donna de Servizio, which is Virgo for me. This is the servant, the friend, the helper. This is someone who is there to be of service to you. Now, Virgo is the 6th house, which deals with work, your day-to-day life. It does deal with hospitals as well. But for me, whatever comes in suddenly in relation to love, help, support. Oops. 3 cards just opened up and I'm going to take them. I did not say where I would take them, but I'm just taking them as general. Yes, so anything to do with in love, something precious, because the woman is holding something, she's holding a jewel in her hand. So this could be something very, very important to you. And there is a sudden shift here where help is on its way. And this could be anything to do with Virgo. Virgo does look at the finer details, right? Now we've got the Militare, which is secrets. This is Capricornian energy. This is you guys. You've got a mountain ahead of you, but you've got the strength to move past whatever obstacles you have in front of you. Now, we've got the Amica, which for me is the card of Libra. This is a friend, a confidant. This is balancing out your scales. Okay? A lot of help here. And then we've got the Artista, which for me speaks of Aquarian energy. Now, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, which is the Tower. You had the Tower twice, dear Capricorn. Whatever is happening in Taurus is going to affect you strongly. Uranus will be moving into Taurus on the 15th of May. Major shift points for everyone. But this is the Artista, right? He makes a discovery. He receives the information. It's like the light bulb that goes on. And this could be a solicitor. So whatever you receive from this information, whatever speaks to you, you need to trust that what you think, what you are thinking as you are listening to this reading is going to be for you. So balancing out in whatever was kept secret, whatever was an uphill battle. As I said, you've got 2 helpers here, right? Now, one could be you, or you could have 2 people that are there for you. And you may be dealing with either, as I said, we've got Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra. We also have Pisces. But look at this card. Just look at this card. We've got 2 10s here and I can't even pick them up. 2 10s which may speak of completion. Look at the sun coming out in the background. It's harvest time for you, Capricorn. Okay, whatever you need to cut out or whatever you need to do in relation to family, money, business, anything like that, with the help of some others, you will get to your desired outcome and you will be reborn. Okay, so just keep that in your mind. It may take a little bit longer than up until the 15th of May. But I do hope that that was helpful for you. I just wanted to say that I know that Capricornian people are going through trials and tribulations, but do know that there will be a successful completion. You've already started in one sense. And I believe that Uranus is going to be doing wonderful things for you. You had the Tower twice. Okay, the Enlightenment. There's 2 cards of being enlightened. You are not alone. Okay, look at the halo here. He is being enlightened, right? And whatever glasses, rose-colored glasses come off, do know that it is for your own good. Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. It was wonderful doing your reading. Very exciting reading. Love it for you. I do wish you all the best until mid-May when I'll be back to give you more. Keep well until then. My blessings to all of you. Bye-bye.